Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to no, I'm not a human. And we're back where we left off. Just checking in with everyone. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV, or ever hear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind, then I stop myself. It's not too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Oh yeah, it's this little girl. I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Looks like the conversation is over. Alright, great chat. Wow. I'm listening, human. Speak. You member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles in sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at these seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil or heretics. Seeds of evil. You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Huh. Aliens. Very well, be most human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damn vessels who made their homes on Earth and inbred it for centuries. And now they've climbed out from depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun who has decided to protect us for this is our only land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hidden underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion to the righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him for his sins, for he knows... Okay. That's a funny looking face. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the fidget, which shall remain forever unwatered. I am in. So it's a cult. I'm joking. I'm gonna check this guy. I'm not reading. Fine, just hurry up and I'll... yes. How am I supposed to know if they're dirty if they're fucking paint? Oh well. Let's start the night. That sounded aggressive as hell. What the hell? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and are writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread there if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. He better not be on my doorstep, I'm just saying. He's on my doorstep. Wow. That is a nice looking man, but also a creepy young man. Howdy. What do you want? Wait, no, that's not him. That's not who I've seen the other night. He had a much warped face, I feel like, and was a little bit taller. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Anything for me? No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Oh my gosh, look at that face. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows will there be in a few days? Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out and ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why didn't they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fella rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Well, I don't know if I trust him. I'm joking. I'm gonna die. Well, I'm not gonna die. Someone else is gonna die, but oops. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open it up for any of them yellows that will come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. So we meet again. I've never met this guy. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Or should I open it to? Middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You are were how? Yes. It's a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on this deep meaning and weird vibration. What? What? I think I'm dead. What the hell was that? I fucking knew it. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Wait a minute. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sighted after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. His eyes look red. What the fuck? According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign of observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. This guy died. Oh damn, he did. Well. I don't even want to fucking talk to her. I mean, look at those eyes. Let me look at those teeth. Wait. Wait a minute. Is it you, little girl? No, the white part would be red. Wait a minute. Let me call this fucking number real quick. Hold on. Wait. Wait. What? I didn't even place an order today. That was like 3 days ago. Anyways. Wait. Both of the eyes are red. His nails were fine. He's missing 2 teeth, but the teeth are fine, but he looks like a slob. Fuck. I didn't mean to fucking click on that. I should have shot the woman. Dang it. Wait. Well, I should have shot her, actually, yeah. It's making sense now. And I can't do that now, and one of them's gonna die. Oops. Oh, why didn't I tell me to shoot her? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, Dr. Science Interscripting Wait, what? He's not dead? How did they steal all of his documents? There was millions of Damn it, I knew it. Well, I'm fucked. Someone's gonna die. Oh. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the entire street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I think we got our answer with that, Wait, yeah, I think we got our answer. That pale, creepy man is standing on the street and smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Good evening. One ear, help. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. I should trust you. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely moved in groups, maybe even ever. Even protective gear, should we be wearing that too? Or are you going to have No, but you can buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So you have a plan of action, of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Ooh. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Yes, switch. I didn't want them to take her, I wanted them to take the other lady. Wait, no, I'm gonna die now, aren't I? Unless I let someone in. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I find some peace in your home. It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? She's stuttering. I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. I don't trust you. I understand. Goodbye then. I see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't waste the bullets, but... Oh wait, no, I still got the guy in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. The neighbor's daughter. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. Good people. I'm gonna kill my dad. sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set fire to the house. What's with the stutters? People. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Visitors. That's why I don't let visitors in. I let a visitor in, that was an accident. I should just let it. Oh, hell no. I gotta let the cat in, though. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Do you have any questions? Yes, I know. How will you help? I will help you. How'd you find the house? See, City lives there. Saw your house, walked over here. Night. Out here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Do I matter? Yeah. Three-legged person, 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you. Did I pass the test? You open it up. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. I'd rather take the kitty than the person. Sorry. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I get a cat. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new. Did it say someone died? It is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. They stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. What if they just shaved? Email reported that the visitors have no visible hairs in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. So I could become one. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can, hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA during the next collection round, as an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Yeah, fuck it, I'm being alone. Oh, it was a visitor. Wow. Well. We identified a visitor, y'all. Why is she purple now? Is she an alien? Hold up. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest around. The girl crawls over I'm gonna test you. Wait, did I let in another person? Ah, fuck. Teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still haven't. Some baby teeth. Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Let me see if I can. Cat food. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Nail. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. So for accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. What? Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Thank you, that's everything. Let's see if the neighbor answers. Well. Suck those armpits. Prank liver, huh? Well, give him a sniff, and that's what you're into. Bro got hair. That is the results of the sun's life-giving rays. Okay. I'm not reading that. Sure, take a break. Bro fucking puked off of one beer? Really? Are you kidding me, bro? I'm gonna check myself. Let's see about this. Oh wait, I just drank an energy drink. Whoopsie-doo. I'm so anxious, got no one to talk to. On the phone. just rang me. Call sign 898915333. I will connect you with a conversation partner. What? I'm gonna call that number. Let's see about this phone roulette. Let's see if we get matched. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Chat, what did we do? I'm joking. Thanks so much. Thank you. Let's see what this is about. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd liken to now? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun would calm down and this will be all over. But I'm losing faith in the happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and even loved ones. No, we would never even know. Mind you, alone. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. What? Is this a love story, chat? Joking. I want him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'm considered close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. Now it's all that's left of them is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ending up with you. It would be better if it had burned down. Pretty much. Wait, I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Yeah, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? So I can't even get your number. What? Do one more night. someone's face right there. Anyways, you're at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Damn. W decorations. W decorations. You see a human skull decorated with a stick. Still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and its teeth. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been hanging out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Taking all the dead soldiers' equipments and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspecting your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person? Uh-oh. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They will be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine center. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we will tell you what to do next. We're unable to immediately transfer suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die, y'all. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. This guy scares me all. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suit's where we store order. Or should we take matters to our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the virus, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Start scrambling to survive in this new world, aren't we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes. Things will never go back to the way they are. Life's changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm probably gonna die next time. Why did that cat? First delivery. Delivery to dispatch the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and run? While he's out here, I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from here. I only came here to study at the local university on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I've got an order here delivered. Ready to take. Good night. Wonder how you use that. Uh-oh. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, aren't you? information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your skies. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control, through fast food. Always knew it. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of silence. Someone's gonna die. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. This guy's an imposter. I like how I said imposter and this is Among Us. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding them okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I heard I'm bringing up possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what's comes pure natural. They look nice. I don't know if I trust this guy. He might be a little sus. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something and you're bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking Whirlapalooza, bro. Let's do it. I'm gonna level with you, yeah. You already got that message guy with glasses here. There, go see dry, bro. Boot him out and then we're Gucci. Ah. I'd rather have a scientist in the house. Sir. Let's read this broadcast and end it. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormality, high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains uncleared. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. This fight fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new to identify and sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. I ain't got nothing for them. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting the visitors is getting harder and harder. Let's go check it out. You got something to share? What are those papers? You wouldn't ask what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors are actually real, that they're part of the secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense. Really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes. It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Got anything to share? Sure, I'm testing. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead to you learn things you wish you hadn't. Do a photo. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered and manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. I think it was. If it's dark. I'm listening to humans speak. I need to test you. Photo. Did you know I once shook hands with the Shining Sun leader himself? It was okay. I didn't look at the photo. I hate this. Wait. I should have watched the TV more. I think the guy with the glasses is evil. Wait, let me look at this real quick. Okay. What? This is dispatch check. Unit 32A, code 60, Madison Lake. Civilian casualties, officer violence. This is 28A, code 415 line. Disposal. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yeah, you see me. Code 984, serious crime. Pending investigation standard for enforcement. Bro's evil. I'm gonna prove it. Check it. Wait. Stop wheeler drive with entry. Can't wait to watch the whole thing. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. That doesn't look like someone's crying. You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, spoke, still drifting in the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. See, witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, I think we're dead. Okay, we interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, our special report. The nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, the lab, experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains known, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on. Test his ass. They're not pearly whites. This one has like a crack. This one seems like they also have cracks. Cracks, but yeah. Yes, I know that's what's. I'm not gonna kill him just yet. Just yet. Yes, my eyes look fine. See if I can call for arrest. Hello, you've reached for arrest food delivery. Well, that's fucked up. I need to buy some kombucha. Of course, I have to do one more. I'm doing one more now. Why is this signal so loud? What? No. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. I just got it. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to charity shelter here there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What are their trophies? What if he kills for defense, but not for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but no, I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I'm going to go into his house, but I just don't have enough strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete ass. Forget it. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Sure. I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare to describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burn into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you have done the same. You mean the Pale Man? You really think Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? What? No, this guy's a visitor. I thought he was just like beat up or something. Oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger, it cannot be named. It follows the son of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You can stay out there. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's kombucha. We can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll happen. Okay, I want that kombucha. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Oh, hell no. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. Guff while putting out forest fires. I'm not the only one left from my squad. The rest, they guff. Boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. when the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Sure. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Don't want to die out there alone. Come on, guys. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need anyways. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Kombucha. Alright, I'm gonna leave it right here. I don't know how far I am to completing the game. I thought that was gonna kill me. I don't know how far I am to completing the game. But maybe the next one I'll finish this. Hopefully. But if not, I'll make another one. Alright. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.